Greetings, this is Farina.
Am I doing this right? Or sorry.
The full Elven YouTuber for now.
Gift subscriptions to fellow critters.
Welcome to part 2 of my Critical Role reaction.
Spreading that sweet.
This will be my reaction to the second part of episode 41 of Critical Role Campaign 3. Saga about
It's my proctologist. Just give me a second. Okay.
Hello. Oh, hey, Doc. Yeah. What's up?
Just want to say this.
What do you mean
I do not
more
own.
teeth? I thought you got rid of them all.
Nor am I associated with Critical Role.
Don't tell me to relax. I'm the one with teeth up my.
Oh. I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role. It's YouTube or Trish channels, where it is online content. I'm just a fan who is sharing with his fellow fans. If you haven't seen part 1, go watch it now. Oh, and for all you who are too lazy, he's doing some sort of rich ceremony stuff to try to help control his animal side better. He's in front of a temple, a statue of. I can't remember to do the name. It's basically the Wildmire Melora's name on that continent. The ruinous. Anyway, it was a full moon tonight. See how it looked up? Nice. It's basically like a perfect circle.
And welcome back. So, as all of you have kind of found your spaces in the chamber here, with Chetney at the base of the central statue, surrounded by other statues in various states of standing and or being toppled and crushed as the ages have taken their toll, the Gorginae have also separated to the outer edges as the darkness of nightfall has come and the singular shaft of moonlight, white and thinned, finds its way into the chamber, the water still trickling out from the top and kind of spreading out amongst and around the central statue, with all of the offerings set at the base. And as you sit there and meditate over this time, that smell begins to change. This presence begins to hang in the air like an invisible mist that weighs within all of your lungs. You can feel this like faint vibration in the ground. It's not rhythmic, not thrumming, but just a continuous. Orm and Frank, you both roll perception checks for me, please.
Oh, shit.
Not great. 15 for me.
19.
19. You make out just the faintest bit of this, but more so for you, Fern. You almost see a wisp of a shape seem to drift through the mist of the falling trickle of water. Almost like a hand passes through it, but it seems to shift and take its own form, like there's a glimmer of something there, like a ghost or some sort of a spectral movement. Right as this happens, Chetney, you feel emotions begin to build up from inside you that aren't your own. Images that fill your head like shapes in smoke. There's not language there, but you can interpret intent, questions, to where the emotion and imagery still pierces to your heart. And you know the spirit's present.
Are you hunter or prey?
What this? Okay.
Hunter.
You are hunter and prey. Are you yearning for freedom or indulgence?
Freedom.
You are a fool. You seed the garden or spoil the earth.
Oh, shit. Spoil the earth.
You are a catalyst. I smell it within you. The blessing, the curse. The curse.
And you feel that burning red. For a second, you close your eyes and you can see the red flare between your lids. As you open once more,
If I take one, I take a part of you with me, and leave a part of me with you.
the emotions seem to be less scattered and more focused.
Do you accept my trial?
Yes.
All the Gorgine in the chamber stand up
Oh, no.
and close their eyes together as one, and as they open them once more, there is a pale blue mist that kind of drifts out of their open eyes.
Oh, no. Oh,
Sure, it's
yes.
fine. Sure, it's fine.
And they just stand there all looking to the center of the chamber where the statue and Chetney are. Chetney, as you say yes, and you watch the Gorgine flicker on as still guardians, Chetney, you feel that red, that burning tether to the ruddy moon be tugged and pulled, and you feel that tickle, that urge to give in, that hunger, that violence, that necessary allure, that howl, that call, that beckoning, that thirst, that taste of blood and running earth and flesh, the rush, the flow, the leap, the climb, the tear, the growl, the hunger, the bite, the snarl, the break. It all boils and churns and pulls and pushes from within. It's pushing out, it must be free, you must be free, you must give in to this. It is here, it is now, it is within, and it is out. It must be out. The rest of you watch as this mist that's drifting off of the waterfall within begins to splash down heavily. The water begins to come down like a waterfall almost, onto and around Chetney. And as it does, the mist seems to gather in a light within the moonlight. And as it does, you watch Chetney tumble over and begin to bulge. The shoulders begin to ripple and expand, the fur expanding as the transformation sets in. You watch as the face pulls back and the snout of the wolf begins to push out, and it grows larger and larger, bigger than you've seen Chetney emerge as its arms reach out. The length of almost 8 feet on each end. The claws extend. The white fur begins to burn outward like a massive mat of cloak-like fur, a carpet of continuous snow-white spines out of the body. The teeth extend, slobbering, growling. the spittle itself almost carrying a ruddy liquid coloration to it. It spatters onto the ground, lost almost amongst the fall of the water itself. As Shannon begins to spin, you see that same kind of blue misty glow in his eyes amongst the other Gorgine. The water still scattering across the shoulders.
Oh, no.
I feel like there's a lot to do.
Crack open your paints. The newest set of pre-primed miniatures from WizKids is available now at your local game store. Check out the entire Critical Role collection at wizkids.io/CR minis.
What is that?
I had popcorn
That's
right before I started speaking.
Whereabouts are the rest of you set up?
Colonel go down the wrong pipe.
Oh, there's a statue.
Oh, dear.
Okay. So the
Oh
Gorgine
god,
are like
that looks so
like
much
spread
better.
out. Okay, they're like
Oh,
perfectly
from a
spread
side
out.
view.
That
It looks
makes
so much better on the side view.
We were up front,
Doing
where you
the
came in.
trap.
I
and
was
him and making that trap.
Where's the chat?
Like in that corner. I mean, there's a few
I'll show you in a
hours.
second.
Okay,
In the
but
center.
I would be close to him because I just touched him to.
I mean, you
Shield
touched
that
him and then you
charisma on
backed
him.
away, right?
Yeah. I backed away. But
bit
yeah, no,
left
that's
up
good.
there.
Yeah, that's great. I can be closer. It's okay.
Who's that you're holding?
Yeah.
This is Imogen, but whoever wants to be placed. next.
Imogen, that's you.
Laudna can be over here in this corner.
You got it.
Which one of these is the collapsed?
This is the collapsed one here.
I'll say that I'm near that. That was the last time I placed myself anywhere.
Cool.
I'd probably be hanging out by that weird little, like in that little
Yeah, the
V
green
section.
glows.
Actually, a little close, like
those statues?
away from me, like
here?
Yeah, but forward towards you, right there. Yeah.
Right there.
And I would be by that little like lit up area over there.
here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out with Aurum,
Over here.
other side. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even see the green glow.
You've got it.
I didn't hear.
And have you had Mr. out with you, I imagine?
Oh yes. of
Whereabouts would
course.
Mr. be?
Let's put him on my left.
Oh, no.
So we're fighting Gorgine, or you're
Or
fighting,
Chet?
or Chet?
We're fighting all.
He's so big.
Here's your stat sheet, Chetney.
He's bigger than Grog.
Oh my God.
name is interesting.
Chetney Poc-O.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Oh my God.
Oh,
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Our trial?
Oh no! What the fuck?
Oh.
Take it.
Okay.
Wait.
All right. 25 to 20.
25.
20. 23.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hang on, wait, hang on. That was.
Orm, Imogen, Fern.
Orm, Imogen, Fern.
Don't we used to have like a initiative
20 to
ladder
15?
at some point?
If no one used it.
16.
Okay.
Look at a new one.
Oh yeah.
Was it Ashton?
I'm after Fern, and then,
Chetney,
yeah,
and then-
Chetney's after me.
That was a long time
I don't
ago.
have popcorn for the first 3 minutes.
I know. I'm already
11. I
scarfing.
rolled an 11.
FCG, what did you get?
5.
All right.
What'd you roll?
11.
Oh, so it's
What'd you
Lana,
roll?
FCG.
Lana than FCG.
He's 16. So it's Orem, Imogen, Fern, Ashton, Chetney, Laudna, FCG. I think.
Chetney, FCG.
No.
Chetney.
So, do you understand how
Laudna,
these things function?
FCG.
Yes.
Oh,
I
boy.
think I'll figure it out.
I don't like any of
Yep.
this.
Wait.
Yeah.
What are we? Who are we fighting? I don't even know who we're fighting, though.
Exactly.
Orem, you're up first.
Yeah,
You see
chaotic
Chetney
energy
transform.
in here. No idea what's going on yet, so all I'm gonna do is hold my action. I'm gonna attack any threat that attacks Orem or Fern. That's it.
Okay, well, you're holding your position there?
Yes.
You got it. Imogen, you're up.
Yes.
This could be a fight over
I know. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be just a dance.
horizontal leads.
Hold on. I'm sorry. 1 second. It all happened so quickly. Okay. I'm going to.
Dibs on the board.
I'm gonna cast fly on myself
Cast fly on yourself.
and
you got
get
it.
up and go up
Go out the hole and leave.
and go straight up and out. Goodbye.
How far are you flying? It's a 40-foot ceiling in here, so.
All right. I'll just kind of go up to the top
Okay.
and hold on to some of the vines up there.
Alrighty.
Oh, you're way over there. Shit.
That was a very good call.
Alrighty. Finishes your turn. Fern, you're up with Ashlyn on deck.
Oh my goodness. All right. I am just going to. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna whisper to my staff at the and I'm gonna whisper to my staff and tell them to wake up. Get ready, just in case.
You got it.
Oh, can I use my bonus action?
Sure.
And just to Chet, I'm just gonna go, Chet, in his head. What's happening?
The minute you reach into the head,
Oh boy.
you feel returning to you this wave of ancient will that shuts you out.
Okay. All right.
The person you reached.
All right.
Is available.
So with that, finishes your go. Fern, you whispering your adder and you're staying there?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm gonna stay.
Ashley.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm going to take a few steps to my left to just get in the way of anything that might, yeah. And then I'm going to rage and hold my action for whatever comes anywhere. Well, actually, I should rage first to see what the fuck's going to go on.
You got it.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to hold my action until something weird happens.
All right.
As long as also Imogen, Laudna's within 15 feet of me. Just double checking.
Laudna is currently, yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Is
Okay.
that good or bad?
That's good.
All right, finishing your turn. Brings us to Chetney. Chetney.
You can put so much wolf in this town.
Rip, sunder, tear, devour.
What do you do?
Start of my turn. Okay.
So that is your max up top. So you can't go higher than what you
Okay,
have
good deal.
there.
Good deal. Oh boy. I'm going to turn this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just see F.C.G standing in front of me, right?
Yeah?
I just look down and I will, with a bonus action, I will drag my claws across my left arm, and you see flames come up out of my claws, and I'll swipe down at F.C.G.
Oh, but not this again.
Why are you trying to
Oh, no.
Chet?
And Lynn did ask if we were willing to take him down.
All right. Let's make your attacks against FCG.
Okay.
It's happening again.
Help us again.
We're turning on each other
Always
again.
Who has to take him down?
Oh
I think we do.
We are literally our own worst enemies.
22 to hit.
That hits.
22. Yeah.
Okay. Plus 4, plus another 9. So that's 11 points of damage. 3 of that is fire damage.
Okay.
I take 3 points.
Please let it be.
Fire. Do you have fire claws?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna use my.
yeah, his blood right and shit.
Chitney, no! It's me! Fresh cut grass, your friend!
How much movement was that?
That was 5 feet.
I'll look to the right over at Mister, and I'll run over and swipe at Mister as well.
Do I get
It's
it?
15 feet.
He's going for my.
Do I get an attack?
You do get an attack opportunity if you like it.
I'm just gonna do what I've done before.
Do we need to let him
I'm gonna
win?
buzzsaw him.
I don't know.
Natural 20. I assume that hits. It's not very much damage. 5 points of damage.
Double.
No.
Oh, 5 total.
I mean, you double the dice, right? So that's 2, 4, plus 1 is 5.
Non-magical.
So
I
Two,
guess
two.
so. Oh, non-magical only does half damage?
In his wolven form, yeah.
Okay.
But you do buzz past, kind of striking him as he rushes over towards Mister.
I'll take a swipe at Mister.
Alrighty.
Natural 20.
Oh, wait, is he an ally?
at the moment. He just struck you and is now going after the monkey. What do you think?
13. 13.
He is. You have a serious
that's
relationship
17
problem.
points of damage.
You have some serious
Against
relationship
Mr.
problem.
Huh. Wait, how many hit points does Mr. have?
Probably not very many.
He never gets hit.
5 times your druid level. 5 plus your druid level.
5
I mean,
plus
I
your
think he's
druid
out.
level. That's
Yeah.
12, isn't it? Wait, what are we? 7th level?
Wait, how many points was
12.
it? 15?
17.
Oh, yeah, he's out.
A poo gun clacks to the ground.
There's just a burst of flame and a scattering of ash, and Mister is sent from this realm.
No!
He
I think I
one-shotted.
used the other 15 feet.
You one-shotted the
That's
monkey.
my movement.
Not the
Well, no,
poo
that's
monkey.
plus.
Oh, that's. Fuck! Oh no, you guys. I'll see the monkey dissipate, and I'll look at Fern, and I'll close on Fern
Oh no.
and swipe away.
So this is attack number 3.
That's 20 to hit.
Yes.
How do you know you have to attack us?
The spirit in my head said all the bad words. So that's 8 points of damage.
Got it?
Turns into George Carlin.
16 points of fire damage. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. So that brings us now to Laudna with F.C.G on deck.
Oh, it's already the end of the. How did that? Okay.
Well, yours was an attack of opportunity.
Never had.
God. All right.
I kind of shout out, do we let him win? What do we do? And as I'm saying that, I start transforming into a were-tree, my form of dread. I'm gonna kind of have it take on the trees that we have been passing this whole time. That
Nice.
like pale ash
Cool.
with the black that starts kind of seeping up from underneath, and
Hell
then
yeah.
I am going to. That's a bonus action, so then I'm going to cast Mirror Image. And I'm going to quicken the spell and cast Spider Climb.
Well, we can't do more than one spell in a turn. So one has to be a cantrip.
Quicken spell?
Quicken spell, you can do a cantrip and
Oh,
another
wait,
spell.
when it moves it to a never mind. Okay, so just Mirror Image and Form of Dread.
You got it. You got that?
Yeah.
They get temporary hit points.
Ooh, 10.
10, nice.
Fuck yes. Okay. I'm just going to say where I am.
Okay, you got it. Finishes Lana's turn. Do you know how the legendary actions work?
What?
You can do them at the end of somebody else's turn if you'd like.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh.
Is he supposed to
man.
win or lose?
Yeah.
That's right. I said that out loud.
Yeah.
I said it to all of you.
I'll take another swipe at Fern.
Okay, go ahead and make another strike.
He has to win because if it all clears, and I think if one of us well, let's find out. Fuck.
22.
What if he's supposed to be fighting the Gorgon and we're just here as witnesses?
I don't think we're gonna
13
turn
points of
anything.
damage.
Okay.
Can't wait for campaign 3.5.
Yeah.
This is why you were so excited when I said there could be a TPK today. And you were like, no.
Always makes that.
Talking to me, TPK, one of you will survive.
The giant wolf one? What if?
Boy. Oh, boy.
What if you
All right,
it's not
that
about
finished
winning
the
and
turn.
losing? What if he
FCG,
just
you're up.
has
Have to
like,
dodge him or something?
No, what if he just has to like? This is a test to see how.
If he overcomes
If
it?
he overcomes it or can control it.
Sure, sure,
It'll be so easy for him to control it if we knock him unconscious.
I'm gonna do my action to do sympathetic binding.
Okay.
Definitely on Fern and Orem,
Okay.
but also, boy, I'm gonna try to mentally connect with Chetney. I know he's not an ally, but we're fast friends or whatever it's called. What's it called?
Okay, so you're
We're a trusted companion, so I'm gonna try to push through whatever blockage there is and make a connection with his mind.
Okay. I will say. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, Chetney.
Okay. Okay. Is this magic?
This would be magic. No, I mean, yeah, it's a magic effect, so yeah.
I have advantage on it. 14.
That's my spell casting, whatever.
That's your spell DC is 14?
Yeah.
So the binding connects, but you have no, like you're bound, but you're still hitting this, like, this wave of ancient force. There is will there that is beyond language, but it is holding you back as you try and connect with Chetney. It's just like a hand there is in front of you.
Oh. Right. Well, then, in that case, I guess with my bonus action, I'll just get up a spiritual weapon up and ready.
Okay. What form is it taking? Dare I ask?
I mean, he's a wolf, so it'll be a stake.
The
No.
stabbing or?
Okay.
That's just bait.
I don't have a stake mini, but I'll go ahead and just
Not
say
like a stake. A stake through the heart.
Silver steak.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's
That
a
doesn't
vampire.
work on werewolves? Well, I don't know. I'm a robot.
Oh wait,
Sounds a steak.
I thought it was
It's a
a
steak.
Can you slap
Doesn't
him
that
with
work
the
on
steak?
werewolves, too?
Steaks work on
Is that a
werewolves.
silver bullet?
I mean, it's a raw.
Silver steak.
There you go. You got a steak.
It's like a big piece of meat.
Yeah, make
It's
it
a silver steak,
It's a
man.
silver, sure. There you go. It's floating up there in the air for it. Go ahead and roll your attack if you want to
Oh,
make
I
it.
can attack with it?
If you want to make
Okay,
it.
yes, I do. 10 plus 6, I think, to hit.
16.
Misses.
The steak veers off of the hard hide, kind of grinds past the fur. No impact. But it exists out there. You want to stay put?
I think I will.
I'll use a legendary action to dash. I'm gonna cross across Fern and come right about here.
Okay, so you leap up.
Yeah.
Batter up. Right in the face.
About there. So, two things. One, Fern, you do get an attack opportunity if you want to take it.
I don't, though.
You do not. It was
Not in my range, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
No way.
Or not to we.
No way.
No? Okay. And you get to make your 2 strikes.
Yes, I do.
You know what? I would move just a little bit towards the statue.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. I'm going to reckless attack. Big hit. Let's see what happens. That's a 27 something to hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right, let's start this process and see how bad it gets.
I don't know.
I would try and win.
12 points of 12 points of damage.
Great. That's a magic weapon, right?
Yeah. 12 points of bludgeoning.
Control his beast
And
urges, right?
I'm just gonna let that flip around and try and hit you right on the top of the skull. See what happens. And that's 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That's 15 points of damage.
Great.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you leap over, land right as Ashen double slams you kind of across the face and the side of the chest. Kind of get pushed up against the side of the stone wall, catch yourself, and then right back to your position there.
Nice.
So that finishes F.C.G's back at the top of the round. Orem, it's your turn.
What, and the Gorgine did nothing. They're
The
just
Gorgier are just standing there.
Just standing.
Watching.
Okay, so Orem is going to. Shit, I'm gonna run. 5, 10, 15. Here, leap up here. And I'm gonna yell out to say, Chet, you in there? You didn't bring us here for this, did you? And I'm gonna pull out a 3/4 finished little wooden wolf that's really crudely carved and not done. And I hold it out. This was for you. I guess it's now or never. You in there, big guy? And that's my turn.
Okay.
A wolf that I've been carving.
Go ahead and make a Make a persuasion check with advantage.
I'm terrible at persuasion.
With advantage.
17 straight roll.
17. As you kind of right yourself from the slams of the hammer across your body, you hear the voice and look back towards it, and you see the crudely shaped carving, and there's that strange kind of like a shooting pain in your head for a second, and in that shooting pain, right behind your eyes, you see that red flare once more as you kind of close them instinctually. You see in the middle of the chest, kind of around the sternum between the fur, a little bit of like red smoke kind of begins to trickle out.
Oh.
Okay.
I think that's a good sign.
It's
I think-
nighttime.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I thought we saw. Oh, this spell. Sorry, I thought you meant like. Okay, got it. Is that finished?
So just like a plume of red smoke exiting the chest?
Yeah, almost like a little like stream of just like red smoke.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right, that finishes Orm's go.
That's the end of his turn. I'll use my final legendary action, and I will use Howl of the Hunter.
Oh, no.
But it takes 2 actions to do that.
Oh, it does. It does. That's right.
Sorry,
Okay.
so you can't do that one.
Fair.
But at the top of your next turn, you get all your actions back.
That's
so.
right. Okay.
All right, so that brings us to Imogen with Fern on deck.
Did I see that happen? With Orm?
You saw, yeah, you heard Orm shouting this out and kind of clutching it out there and watching kind of the wolf form kind of like reel from it for a second and that little faint bit of red trail smoke on it.
All right, I'm gonna try to reach into Chet's mind and just lash him really fast and cast blindness on him.
Okay, you got it. I think that's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, it
Please
is.
go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, Chetney. It is magic, so you have advantage.
Oh. That's really good. That's a 21 to save.
Does it matter? He's got like
You watch as
The
Chetney's
most
eyes close for a second,
powerful
and
sense
as the
spell
wolf
ever. You can.
opens them once more, that like bright blue glowing mist seems to just shatter the incantation before it can take hold.
Before he thinks about where I am, I'm gonna fly across the cavern to the other side.
Okay, to the other side over here.
Yep. And I'm gonna grab onto a vine up there.
How far
If I
can you
can,
move?
like-
60 feet?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that'll put you at. Yep, that's about right.
I want to get out of his range. I'm going to try to go like
Over here?
there. Yeah.
You got it. Okay.
And I'm gonna get a foot on a vine and like hold on to it too, so I'm like standing up on a vine.
Okay. She's like kind of holding on to it up there. Perfect. Got it. That finishes Imogen's go. Fern, you're up with Ashton on deck.
What are we doing, Ash?
Oh, God. Are we hurting him or are we trying to.
I don't know.
Reason with him, maybe?
All right. Shit. This is gonna. I'm gonna attack. Because he just hurt my kid. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. All right. Scorching Ray.
Okay. Go for it. So that's 3 rays if you're casting it at base level.
15 for the first one. 19 for the second one. Okay. Natural 19.
That hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Sister's not there.
2d6 fire damage.
Okay, 7.
7 points of fire damage to you, Chetney. 1 ray strikes you. The other ones just kind of go wide and hit the stone cavern interior around you. Do you stay put, Fern? Anything else you want to do?
That's I'm gonna move a little closer to him.
All right. 10 feet? 15
Yes.
feet? That's 10 feet there.
Let me get within distance of him. Or like close up.
Close up?
Yeah.
All right. We're in melee right there. That finishes your go, Fern. Ashton, you're up with Chetney on deck.
Okay. I'm going to ready for a couple more strikes, but before I do, Come on, buddy. I want to fight the real you. This is bullshit. Get that shit out of there. Yeah, I'll do reckless attack again. And I actually no, I don't have to because we're in he's a.
You can move to get into a pincer attack.
I'll move to get into it. Yeah, there we are.
Get you about there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's okay. Go ahead.
And here we go to hit again. Oh, that hits. It's like 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it hits, yeah.
Yeah. That's 15 points of damage.
Yes.
Another heavy hammer hit to like probably the lower hip
Yeah,
area.
that's a good one.
Doesn't
That's
seem
a
like
good
he's
one.
doing fuck all.
Oh my
He's doing damage.
god,
Okay.
he's massive.
And here we go again. Nope. That's 12 to hit. That misses. Take another
Second swing, you go ahead and try and swing to the second strike, and without even realizing it, Chetney, you just the claw grabs the hammer and holds it in place, and almost kind of begins to lift up Ashton from the hammer slightly.
Starting to have a little bit of the red blue flashes on either side of the hammer, and the head's starting to go and starting to vibrate a little bit out of sync. Come on, man. We'd have a lot more fun. This is not the way I wanted to do this.
It's your turn.
At the end of his turn, I'll use my last legendary action, and I'll take the hammer that I caught in my hand and just smash it back into his face.
I love it.
Dolph
Which
loves
is
this too.
with advantage because he was reckless.
I was not
He
reckless.
was actually not reckless.
On your held turn, you were.
That's
and
true, yeah.
It's still up.
Yeah.
No, what?
Well, let's see.
No, it's not
It was-
still because I just took my turn.
I
Technically,
think it's. Oh, is it until the? That's right.
Yeah.
It's until your next
the
turn.
beginning of the burn.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Take
got-
it.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah.
It's all right. That's not bad. Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Of course, he's a barbarian. Of course,
see.
he's fine.
But I'm not gonna hold my reaction.
11. Oh, 6, 12.
Put our hands up like this, Matt won't know what's gonna happen.
20 points with 3 points of fire damage, so
20
20.
points, so that's 13 points of damage.
Actually, if these attacks are considered magic.
Well, they're all considered magic? Fuck my life. So that's 23 points of.
I will take half of that.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. So 11 points of damage to you, 12 to you. And 11 temporary hit points on you per round. Alrighty.
Start of my turn, I'll use my bestial regeneration
Well, yeah, okay.
to regain 11 points of.
Damn.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm also
You can
going to
regenerate.
start, since you're starting your turn, I'm going to institute temporal morass. So make a constitution
Hold that
saving
ass.
throw
Okay.
against some number.
Oh, come on.
It's a 22. Okay, I guess I have advantage on it. It's not another 20.
I'm burning them out, everybody. It's fine. So yeah, that just yeah, that does not an unnatural 20. No, does not succeed.
This is a natural force of nature that is pushing through this cavern now. Chetney is just a monstrous beast, hungrily tearing through and rushing and leaping from place to place. This is an intimidating space.
Yep.
Does that finish your go?
I mean, that was
so
my.
you're taking your turn.
That was my bullshit.
Yeah, the guy with the hammer hurt me a lot, so I'll take all 3 of my swings at him,
Alrighty.
which are not an advantage. Oh, that's good.
Taking all 3 at
I'm taking all 3.
Yeah, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. The second one is a natural 20.
That's 3.
I'll do it. Silvery barbs, that one.
Thank you.
I just see Ashton being pummeled. And I just take the rock and kind of like jettison it in front of Chetney to distract him. And then I'm going to take that and immediately give you advantage on whatever
so
your
you get
next
to roll
thing is.
again.
Silvery barbs. That does it.
So barbs. Yeah, you don't have. It's not a saving throw. You have to take
You
against.
just have to re-roll it.
Beautiful. Oh, I just re-roll it?
Yeah,
You roll
have
the
disadvantage
attack.
on what you just did.
Oh, a disadvantage. Okay.
No.
Well, you-
Yeah,
that's one-
so you
whatever-
whatever, so
whatever
take
that-
that.
Oh, okay.
Which is
so 15 plus 8,
Still good. but
23.
it's
That
not
hits.
a
So
Okay.
2 hits and the third strike.
Damn.
Natural what?
There you go. Third strike misses.
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this.
I love it. It's great.
Okay, so 1,
Stressing me out.
6. 6, so 12 points of damage on the first one.
Jesus.
And I take 6.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Oof.
And then
Sucking.
13 on the second one.
Okay.
And the third one missed.
Yeah.
And on the...
Fuck me.
And you have advantage on your next attack roll, ability, throw, or saving throw.
All right.
Yeah, I'll stay right there.
Okay, stay right there?
Yep.
All right, that finishes your turn, Chetney. Laudna, you're up with FCG on deck.
Laudna just goes, nope, 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 and I cast spider climb, and I climb up the wall,
Okay.
up and away.
All 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put you up around here, we'll say.
Fine. And then I'm going to go and seeing Chet his wounds heal. I'm going to now quicken a spell. I'm going to cast Chill Touch on him.
You got it. All right, that is that. You can do that. So Chill Touch, is that an attack roll for you, or is that a saving throw?
It
Constitution save?
is. Sorry.
Boy, I didn't...
Is a ranged spell attack from you.
So I have to roll.
Yes.
I didn't see that word.
Oh, yeah.
This is much worse.
Those are on top of.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Shit, that's not good. 15.
This is really cool.
Does 15 hit?
15 hit you?
No.
Okay, so the shield touch, as you release it, as you're climbing up the wall, you go ahead and strike out with it, but the combat that's currently going beneath with Ashton and the massive wolven form of Chetney, it just swings wide and goes through the center of the fray, unfortunately. Does that finish your turn?
Yes.
FCG, you're
If
up with
that's
the
the
orm
end
on
of her
deck.
turn, I will now use those 2 legendary actions to do Howl of the Hunter.
Okay.
All creatures within 30 feet of you must make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute.
So that is...
I'm immune to being frightened.
You are. So you are unaffected by it. You are the terror that flaps in the night. So that's everyone except for Imogen. And
What's
DC 16 Wisdom?
yes.
That's
What
fine.
about
Oh, wait. I don't have advantage. Why am I doing that?
what about the Gorgones standing
Oh,
by
I do
him?
have advantage.
Nope, they are unaffected by it.
Come on. God, I watched it and then it flicked. That no, that wasn't. I was only a little cocky. No.
No? So Ashton is frightened.
Fuck.
Oh, great. A melee.
Wait.
Yeah, it's that. That's a berserker barbarian
that's right.
ability.
Oh.
Not your
Yeah,
boy.
wait.
That's all good.
I got a 23.
23. You were fine.
23.
You're fine. Or
I failed with a 6.
Oh,
Right.
no.
Oh, dear.
so you were both fine. Or sorry, you were both fine, but and didn't
fine.
continue to make the save at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
But until then, you cannot move closer. You cannot move towards Chetney at all, and all of your attacks are at disadvantage.
Oh, no. Those are
All
bad
right.
for those guys.
So
Working on it.
that finishes your turn.
Yes.
Laudna.
That's just the legendary.
And you're up with FCG on deck.
I think a lot of women
Me?
already.
I thought I
She
went
just spider
to.
She
climbed.
did.
Oh,
It was the end of
sorry.
her
Oh,
turn.
sorry. That was your
Legendary.
legendary action. So Orm, you're up.
No, FCGs.
Oh, because you didn't take yours. You're right. Sorry.
Okay.
I should attack or not. It's
Uh,
my turn.
Fine. It's his
yeah,
turn.
yeah, cool.
Yeah,
I've nearly
I
half my
knew.
HP down, so you know whatever you want to do.
You what?
I have nearly half my HP down, so you know whatever you want to do is cool. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get through to Chetney. All right, I'll do that
All right.
next turn then. I'll shoot I'll just shoot. I'll shoot a what do you call it?
Bolt.
My bolt thrower at him from here.
Okay.
Just rolling an attack.
You got it.
Okay. Good.
Natural 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
for a 23.
Yeah,
which is
that
not
well, it's a natural
great.
20, so it automatically hits. So go ahead and roll your dice damage for the bolt thrower, and then double that, and then add the rest of your
4,
modifier.
so 8
Oh, whoa.
plus 11.
Indeed. So that would be 19.
19.
It is not magical.
No, it is not.
So that would be 9 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay.
Just shot from behind by some unknown source.
And then I guess as my bonus action, if you're really looking hurt there, Ash.
Slow down.
Healing word is just so lame.
I mean, that may be a hold for later thing. So. Do some crazy shit.
No, that's fine. I'll get close enough to throw a healing word to Ashton. I'll do it at 2nd level.
You can do it from over here. Is it the 30-foot range or 60-foot range? I think it's 60-foot, isn't it?
It might be.
In which case, you can do it from back where you were.
Oh, it's 60. You're right. I'll stay there then.
Okay.
2, 4, 5 points. Nope. 7 points of damage.
7 points of healing to you, Ashton.
Take it.
Alrighty.
And then if I'm still near the statue, I'm just gonna kind of get even closer to the statue, just kind of like right under her lap.
You got it.
Chetney, please! You're killing me over here!
All right, that finished F.C.G's go. Now it is Orem with Imogen on deck.
Okay, question. Is Fern's in melee, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't get any closer, but I can stay in the same circle. So Orem, scared to death, like sword sort of shaking as he steps down here, is going to come down and crawl under Fern's space and use bait and switch to take her place. I'm not getting any closer. I push Fern back.
Well, you are 10 feet from him.
Am I?
There. You were 10 feet up here.
All right. And then all that
so,
plane goes away.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay.
You have to keep a 10-foot distance from him.
And then I gotta think something in 5 seconds.
This decision brought to you by WizKids.
Cool. That's fine. I'm going to instead stay within 10 feet. I'm not going to leave. Actually, I will go back there.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull one dagger out the back of my boot and throw the blade at the spot where I saw the red smoke coming out.
Okay, let's go
It's
ahead.
a disadvantage.
The disadvantage, but it's range attack.
That is 14. I'm sure it doesn't hit.
14, unfortunately, does
Yeah,
not hit.
and I'm gonna go again. That'll hit. That's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna make this a goading attack, and try to get it right in that spot where I saw red smoke coming out. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but that is 1 plus 5 is 6 plus the 6. 13 points of damage, and you have to beat a wisdom of 16.
Is that 13 halved? Is magical weapon?
It's not magical.
Not magical.
Okay,
So it's
7.
6.
6. Doing math. Great. And the wisdom saving throw is
16.
Natural 1.
Okay, so attacks against anyone else but me are at disadvantage, and I will back up another 10 or 15 feet away from Chetney.
You got it.
Can I use legendary resistance against that goading attack?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
You can.
So I'll resist the goading feature.
Fuck.
Action surge. I'll throw again.
Oh, God, there we go.
Miss. That probably misses too. 8. 16.
Misses.
No, that's it. I'm done.
All the daggers are out of your boot. One strikes. The dagger that is sunk in there, though, it's like kind of partially in there from the hilt, and the smoke you can see is more of it's pouring out now. It's like actually almost like a red flare on the side of the road. It's just this like red smoke that's pouring out of that section of the chest.
At the end of his turn, I'll just spin in place.
Mm-hmm.
And who's in melee at the dagger being thrown? Is it just Fern right there?
Fern right there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a swipe at Fern.
Okay.
No, not Fernie.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a lot for 12 to hit.
Oh, do I?
No.
Yeah, misses.
Fear.
Okay.
My turn.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a crap roll.
Yeah, that'll probably do it. That's 20.
20. You are no longer frightened.
Oh, that's good.
Alrighty. So, finishing Orem's go. Taking the strike at Fern. Fern, you dodge just out of the way as the claw slams into the side of the stone. It's your turn. What do you do?
All right. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give something a go. I am going to change into a wolf.
Okay.
Changing into a wolf.
This is getting weird.
Sexy.
Yes, and I'm gonna try to change into like a sexy wolf.
Oh no! I thought he was gonna go fight him like a.
Yes.
I was like,
Oh, yeah,
no,
sexy.
no,
Yeah,
no,
sexy.
no, please.
Her confidence.
Yes, her confidence. Yeah.
I'll use
sense
this.
of humor.
I'll use a
Yes.
fox to make it a
Perfect.
sexy wolf.
Perfect.
That's what foxes are.
Yeah. Exactly.
Foxes are sexy.
Chutney. Hey, you just gotta power through and just look at me right now and remember who you are, okay? You gotta fight through. You gotta fight through.
You're a wolf, right?
You are a wolf.
So we hear.
Yep. You hear exactly that sound.
I think I actually,
Maybe
but
you
I
understand.
communicate simple ideas with smaller beasts.
Yeah. So you actually get the essence of which. Then go ahead and make a persuasion check for me with advantage in your wolven form.
Roll an advantage. Oh my god. Advantage for sexy.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. 17.
Okay.
17. I will say you have permanently lost one of your legendary actions.
Whoa.
Oh.
As between the through a couple of factors, so you only have 2 legendary actions around at the moment. Through this wolven speech, something is conveyed through the language of nature, through the language of the predator, and there's an element of your fury that begins to slow. All right. Does that finish your turn? You want to stay put?
She's in heat.
Plays a lot.
God, are they gonna start fucking?
We're all just like.
I just like
It's an enormous werewolf and a wolf.
And a fox.
You know.
Yes, I'm just gonna sit.
Are we still in initiative?
Honestly,
I'm just
I don't
gonna
know why,
sit and
but a
wag.
wolf tearing out your throat is kind of sexy. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit and wag.
Just sit and wag. You got it. All right.
Halloween way.
As you wag away, finishing ferns go. Ashton, you're up.
Oh no,
We jumped him
We
into-
jumped. And
Oh, sorry, you're right.
I mean, long.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna. Yeah, this is a 120-foot range of this. I'm gonna stare down at that spot of red on Chet's chest, and I'm just gonna like focus all of my psychic energy and shoot it out and try to psychic lance the spot on his chest.
Okay. All right. So is a saving throw on his point?
Yeah,
All right.
that would be an intelligence save.
Go ahead and make an
Intelligence
intelligence
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Okay. Going old baby blue here. Is that magic?
It is.
Oh, that's terrible. 8.
Oh, you fail.
That's a failure.
Okay. You take 7d6 psychic damage, and you are
Serious one.
incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Oh.
I
Wait,
would
what?
if I wasn't going to use the
70.
Resistant. But you still take the damage.
Yeah,
Oh, I
half
know.
the damage. Yeah.
yeah.
Half the damage.
Travis Willingham living his best life.
I know.
These things will take
Yeah.
You're a dragon.
That's why you keep giggling at us, you motherfucker.
it's not going to last forever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
This is amazing.
7.
Man. All right.
I've only got 6 of them.
10, 20, 25.
So 12 points of psychic damage to you.
Cool.
As it kind of strikes into your mind at the chest. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Just a general wisdom saving throw.
No, 5.
5. You okay?
Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I thought it was.
Don't know.
Okay. Actually, we'll wait till we get to your turn,
Okay.
which is after Ashton. So we'll get to that.
I'm going to take a quick.
Unless you want to move, can you stay put?
Yeah.
I will stay where I am.
I'm going to take a quick look at Laudna, see if you're okay, and just kind of have that. Shit. And I'm going to. I know, even though I'm I can't do this very well. I'm going to try and swing around and do the baseball attack against the thing in the chest one more time, since it seems to be the thing that's going on.
You got it.
I have disadvantage.
I will say for the time being, yeah, you have disadvantage because of the fright, and even because you are sitting and waggling and just talking, you're not technically a threat to him at the moment, so you do not give him the pincer. So
yeah, no,
so, yeah, disadvantage strikes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Waggling.
I assumed as much.
Yeah.
I'm also going to just because I gotta give myself a little distance. I'm going to go into hyper rage, so I'm just a blur now.
Okay.
There's just a it's just a blur of red and blue.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. So I'm gonna
part of his kid.
Gonna attack.
Range.
Yeah,
It's something new every time. I don't know.
I'm going to hyper sorcery.
That sucks. 11 to hit. That's bullshit.
11, unfortunately, like being unprepared for the massive burst of energy, you just swing wide.
I'm gonna take another one. And that's better. That's way better. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
So that's my standard, to that point. Come on. Oh, that's not bad. 15 points to right in the center.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to use my third attack to disengage.
Okay.
And I am a fucking blur. And I am going... I'm going to give myself a little room. I'm going to pull back to like... Oh, God, where do I want to go?
But you can go twice your speed.
I can go 80 feet, so I can go anywhere I fucking want. Let's go, let's go back behind that pillar. Yeah, just keep going that way for a while. There, and just right behind the pillar. I'm just gonna use a little cover.
Right here?
Wow.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then I'm gonna do my saving roll.
Hyper speed, hyper rage.
So you just Quicksilver strikes, and then just arcs off in a blur of blue and red energy. You just see a streak through the chamber.
10. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
You're
still frightened.
Yep.
All right. Nothing should go Ashton.
As long as you're good.
Use my
On the ceiling.
bestial regeneration.
You do not get your bestial regeneration this turn.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't know.
Haha.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
because he's been hit in the chest so many times.
I've been hit in the heart.
You're breaking my heart.
There's a small wolf in front of me that talked, and that's strange.
Yep. And there are two women who are like holding onto the walls on the sides of the chamber that are jumping distance. And you have
Why would you say
one
jumping
here.
Why would you say jumping distance? Why would you point
Well,
that out?
I can tell, but you were up for. Are you talking about this one over here?
Huh?
Are you talking about Imogen as well, or who's the other one?
I mean, we'll have to see the distance you could travel.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
They just realized. I think you just realized why did I buy casting fly?
Really? Wolf does not skip
If
leg
you can still reach me.
You watch as the bestial form of Chetney turns around, runs and leaps into the air, and is just going to go ahead and swipe down towards you.
Oh no, God. No.
I feel like that should be
You're like what?
I feel like that's a that should be a
Actually, with my bonus action, with my
I'm gonna make a
bonus,
disadvantage. You guys are doing
30 feet.
Yeah, that's fair.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna try and do Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on Imogen as I stare at it. I'm sorry, Laudna.
Wow! I was just like, what?
It's catching. I don't know.
Laura, that's the elf.
Yeah, I'll stare up at Laudna and try and in the wolf rage just try and curse.
You got it.
So wait, what are you doing? You're
You
blurring
have
me down?
to give me a con saving throw.
Oh boy.
This can't be good.
No, and I think it just takes effect. No, you have to be able to save against it, right?
No, you just happen, but it doesn't do anything until
That's
they
right.
do
So you have
don't even get to save.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on strength and dex checks, basically, and some other stuff.
So you just suddenly feel like this like sickly cold feeling in your body, like you just.
I don't think that's for attacks. I think he just looked at me and now.
Yeah, he just leaping towards you, just like instilled this curse within you. You feel this like instantaneous stomach flu sensation inside your body, like something sickly takes root in your body.
And I'll just run up the wall, and as I'm doing it, it's like a
just a flail of claws at you in the middle of the air.
You're just the closest thing.
You do.
That's cards. Okay. That's a 15 to hit.
Shield. No, I'm just gonna mirror image it first.
Okay, so roll.
Miss.
Miss, great.
But one of the duplicates is destroyed.
Yep.
Second one. 18 to hit.
Miss. Next duplicate.
Nice.
So you just like there were 4 Ladas and 2 of them you strike and they just dissipate.
Last one. 14 to hit.
That is my armor class.
So that would hit.
Miss.
Awesome. So you just strike, all the images are gone, and as you land, like streak your claws down the stone and kind of land on the ground below her, still looking up at her. You kind of like just manage to deflect this wave of muscular fur and claws and watch all your images vanish. And you see lands. It's like yapping, like lapping up at you, snarling and snapping from below as you're just like up on the wall.
And I will use my movement to. I'm going to run 45 feet.
Easy's traveling.
Over here.
Oh no.
Damn it.
That's me.
Oh no.
We're friends. You helped me. You helped me against a bird.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. That brings us to Lawton with F.C.G on there.
Oh, fuck. So, okay, so he didn't get his reach any thingy. But we don't know why. I'm gonna go another 30 feet up.
There's only at this edge of the corner, you're pretty much at the ceiling. So you can either go across the ceiling or.
Oh, she's 60 feet up.
Because she's further into the cavern.
I'm gonna then try and just keep
Well,
getting
she's not 60 feet up, she's 40 feet up. She can only get up to where the ceiling is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep getting the higher ground, I guess.
Okay. So you're moving.
Up, and I'm gonna hug this wall, I guess.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No.
About there.
Sure.
What was the wisdom fail that Chetney had that you said you were going to do on his turn?
I think that was.
Oh, that was him losing the.
Oh. Okay.
And then
Okay.
I'm gonna try chill touch again. That is the exact same thing I rolled last time, so I don't think that hits.
Oof. Unfortunately,
Really
no.
fucking sucks.
Goes wide.
Okay.
All right. So that finishes your go. That brings us to F.C.G with Orem on deck.
All right. Foo boy.
Look at that.
Foo boy.
Dice, you cursed.
All right. I will pick up a twig off the ground, and I will shout a command at Chetney.
Don't you do it.
Fetch!
Don't you do it.
Throw it.
Oh my God.
You have to save. It's not a very hard save. It's a Wisdom 14 save.
My wisdom's balls, brother. Is it magic?
It is
one, please.
Yeah, this one's cocked. But.
So you throw it. Fetch! What do you do?
Then I will bonus action from behind. I hope he'll feel a spearing sensation as the stake comes flying in and tries to jab him in the back of the heart.
But you can move it. Although it's not a creature, so it doesn't give you an advantage. So you can just go ahead and make a strike.
Okay. Oh, 16 plus 6 is 22.
22 hits, right?
It does.
Yeah, so
Okay.
go ahead and roll your damage. 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
6 points of damage.
And it's magic,
Correct,
right?
it is.
It's silvered, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's magically silvered.
It's radiantly silver.
Indeed.
I probably can't move. Can I? So I'm just going to get as close to the statue as possible. Just kind of press myself up against her, hoping that he won't attack for fear of damaging the statue. Just kind
Okay.
of wrapping my arms around her.
You got it. Okay.
On the end of his turn, I'm going to use the legendary action, and I'm going to dash 45 feet towards the base of where Imogen is hovering.
You do take opportunity if you want.
All right, I will.
And I'll try and
take
get
it.
on the opposite side of Imogen from Ashton. Yeah, so I can go up there as I.
I can't cast a spell, right? It has to be a melee thing.
Do you have Warcaster?
No, I don't. If I can hot swap back to a saw blade, I'll take a saw blade attack. But
As a reaction, you wouldn't have time to.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
What I have loaded right now is the bolt thrower. Could I shoot at him as he leaves, or no? It has to be up front.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just hit
So
me.
it's all good.
Just hit me. I'll unarmed strike him.
Do it. Just punch.
Punch him.
3.
You do hit. Ping.
Ow! Those calves are amazing.
No worries. All right, finishing F.C.G's go. Orm, you're up with Imogen on deck.
Everything I was planning is gone because he moved.
Yep.
I'm going to use full movement and start on a diagonal towards Chetney Wolf.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's your movement?
30.
30 will get you there.
Okay. And I'm going to spring from that spot and use the rest of my movement to go all the way up to get right in his grundle. And if you'll allow for flavor, I will just try to land against his chest and hold on.
All right.
I love it.
Cool. Yeah.
So you just and try and hold on. Yeah. I will say, for the purposes of this, you're just grappling. Yeah. Okay. You're not.
I'm not grappling.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping this behemoth from getting anywhere.
Yeah. I'll say. Yeah.
You don't know.
We're good.
But I'm
holding on.
baiting him by hanging off of his fucking nips.
You got it. Okay. That finishes your go. Imogen, you're up with Fern on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna look down at look down at Chet, and mentally, I'm gonna say, "Fight this," but in your head, you're gonna hear, "Fight this, fight this, fight this," and it's gonna echo around in your head, and it's gonna be discordant,
dubstep,
dissonant whispers at 3rd level.
At 3rd level, okay.
Which is a wisdom save.
Okay. It's an 11.
You fail it.
I'll use my last legendary.
Burn it. Yeah.
So that's half of 5d6. Oh, I did d4. It's fine. I did 2 d4s last time instead of d6s. Brilliance.
Sometimes life.
10, 13, 17.
17. So for that, I'll bring you to 8. 8 points of exact damage to you.
I'll use my last legendary action of this. Nope, it's still your turn.
Still my turn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my full movement of 60 feet to fly to the other side of the chamber. And hold on to the buttons at the top.
Bad for Orm.
Oh no, sorry. Oh no, Orem.
It's fine.
All right.
I knew what I was doing.
I'll use my legendary action to try and take a swipe at the small person on my left.
Go for it. Make a strike.
Yep.
No.
That's cocked. 26 to
Sure,
hit.
yeah. Big time.
Okay. Yeah, dude, this is fucking weird. Oh, no, not that one. 2 plus 5, 7. Oh, that's the old 6 from last time. 14 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
That hurts, though. Hurt me.
It hurt you?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, every time I hit with the Crimson Right, I do the... Oh, no, I don't do that again. I did it the first time.
You do it as soon as you
That's right.
instigate.
It's not till my turn. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's my legendary action.
I see.
Clarify, just make sure. Crimson Right, you only take the damage when you ignite it the first time.
Yeah, the very first time.
Yeah, that's all. Okay. That finishes your go. That brings us now to Fern's turn.
Have you been doing it every night?
Might have done it a couple times. It's okay.
Oh.
happens.
Do I? Can I cast while I'm in wild shape, or I just have my stats in wild shape?
You just have your stats in wild shape.
Okay,
If you want to
so-
cast the spell, you have to get out of wild
That's
shape.
right. Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to drop my wolf,
Okay,
my sexy wolf,
you got it.
and there's some. What's in the middle of his chest?
There's a dagger that is currently sticking out of it, and what looks to be like a continuously smoking plume of red smoke that's kind of like
All right, so
as he's running across and leaping across, leaving this trail like.
I am going to step up to the a little bit behind that pole. Not pole. What's this called?
The pillar here? The
Yes, thank
statue?
you.
Okay.
It's like starts with a P. And I am going to cast daylight and attach it to the dagger that's in his chest.
Okay.
Daylight.
That's sexy. That's sexier than a wolf.
So the dagger in the chest, as you're kind of standing there trying to claw at Orem, suddenly exhibits this extremely bright daylight in the space, and your eyes go white. Orem, you're clutching the fur on the front of the chest, and you just took a hit, and the dagger that's like a foot from your head that you put in there earlier suddenly just emits this bright, like, daylight right in your face, and both of you just have a moment where, like, you're seeing nothing but white around you, just blinking.
That's our druid.
I'll say to the proximity on this, I'll consider you both blind on the next round, just from the proximity of it. So it's disadvantage on strikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Good.
So
Okay.
that finish your turn. You want to move a little
Finishes
more?
my
You
turn.
good? You good?
No, I'll stay there.
All right, Ashton, you're up.
How far away does Chet look at the moment? I'm just peering over.
Chetney looks about 60 feet from you.
About 60 feet?
Are you still afeared?
Yeah, about 55 feet. Yeah.
I'm just debating whether or not to try and what I can do right now. Okay, I'm just gonna. There's not a lot I can do right now. I'm gonna pull around, get a little bit of cover.
Okay.
Just at the side. I'm going to. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna drop rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my. I'm going to basically hold my reaction.
In case somebody comes within.
Yeah. Actually, just defensive reaction. I think that you can.
You can just take a dodge action, which means attacks against you have disadvantage.
Yeah. I'll just have that ready to go. Just for
Oh God, how low is
take
he?
me around to get my ship back.
Okay.
And let's try and see.
Make a wisdom save.
Play it safe.
Come on, don't be a dick.
Natural 1. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Still afeared. Still afraid of the big bad wolf. All right, Ashton, that finishes your go then?
Yeah.
Then you can keep moving if you want.
If I just get further away, I'm just gonna be further away. So yeah, further away is further away. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
And if I move, I'm just gonna be a fucking target.
No worries. Chetney,
Yep.
you're up.
I don't have any regeneration.
No, your regeneration is returned. Just around.
Bummer.
Oh, shit.
What was it? What did he just regen?
That's okay. It's all right.
I keep trying to keep that from happening.
Okay.
Fucking failing.
Well, I was gonna go after Imogen, but she flew off and left only this small hero on my chest. So I'll take
My
3
God, that thing's-
swipes at
What the
Orange
hell?
Frank. Get him off.
At disadvantage, which makes sense.
Disadvantage. That's right. That's right.
Because you're blind.
We're both blind.
Yep.
From dancing.
12.
Nope.
Yep. 16.
Nope.
Disadvantage is a problem. Natural 20 and a 4 for 12.
Get wrecked, Wolfgang.
Nice. And you don't even know what you're dodging.
Well, I feel like the shield's kind of like almost slung over your shoulder in the back, and you're just like pring, pring, pring.
This is not fun. And as I'm doing it, I'll just blindly stumble forward, and I'll come forward 45 feet towards the back of the statue.
All right. As you get that close to the statue and you're about to like seriously lumber into it, something in your mind goes and tells you to stop, and you actually stop right before crashing into it.
Gotta make out with the statue.
Gotta get that. That is the end of my turn.
All right, that finishes your go. Laudna, you're up with F.C.G on deck.
The hole in the ceiling in which the moon is coming in.
A hole in the ceiling.
How big is it?
It's about 4 feet across.
Yes.
4 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside the box.
Get crazy.
I could try and cast darkness over top of that area, or I could try and cover it with my body.
You are not
You're like a
for-
twig.
I'm
You
so
are.
excited. Oh, right?
not-
Okay.
You're a wicker.
Can you form of dread yourself into like a tarp?
I can.
Maybe a really scary type.
I am bigger as a form of dread. I do extend.
Yeah.
You're still a bamboo curtain, man.
I'm still a bamboo curtain. I'm going to. I'm gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna move towards it,
Okay. How long? How far?
skittering my movement, which is 30 feet.
There you go. Get close to it. Not entirely.
Oh God.
Move this stone arm. And there we go. Right there.
I am going to cast darkness over the hole to block out the moon.
Okay. The sphere of shadow fills and encompasses the ceiling portion. That beam of kind of ever-present, sourceless moonlight that was pouring down from the water suddenly vanishes, gets cut off. The water continues to pour out of the black shadow, but the beam of light is gone, and inside the chamber, the only light that's around there are the surrounding sconces in the space. As that happens, Chetney, your form shrinks down to your normal werewolf form.
Did he? Did,
Yes!
Now I've got a baby Bjorn on my.
Are you still a
Are you
flashlight, by the way?
Are you still glowing?
Yes. Still glowing, still daylight bursting out of the chest.
What's premiering at the Chinese?
It is. So here's the funny part. It is a concentration spell.
So you lose spider climb?
So I lose spider climb.
Wait, what?
So I fall, but I'm gonna cast
Oh, okay.
feather fall on myself as a hit, as a reaction.
Okay, now.
Is that
Can
concentration?
you do?
No,
Yeah.
it's a reaction.
Can you do a reaction on your turn though?
Oh, but it's a
like
spell.
immediately after your own spell?
Well, if you're falling, that's what triggers a reaction.
I would think so.
Oh man, we're going to the book for this.
We are.
Because the action happened first.
Yeah, reaction.
Falling is after your action, and the reaction is to the after
To
effect.
the fact that I'm falling.
Because there's like enough time there that like yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I think it's possible, but you have to make a dex thing.
It's the odd scenario, because normally you cannot, based on the rules as I know, I'm aware of, you cannot cast more than one spell in the same turn.
But it's not the same turn, though.
It's during your turn that you're falling.
Well, is it after the turn?
Although technically, because if that's the end of your turn,
Action.
Took the whole turn to cast the
the move
darkness
casts a spell, then the reaction is at the end of your turn, then yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Nice.
So there you go. As you plummet, you land at the bottom.
So
You're like
cool.
the tendrils of your tree-like roots of your form of dread just kind of like unravel and almost grab and take root into the ground as you hit.
That's cool. I like that flavor. And then I've done all the things, so I look around, and I look at Ashton, and I look at Orem. Help! And that's it.
All right.
At the end of her turn, I'll use a legendary action to dash right at her.
But
Can you? Are you still blind or?
No, the blind only was for his,
for
his
one.
round.
Okay.
Because light eyes adjusted.
Attack of opportunity at disadvantage because I'm blind.
Oh.
But both
Are you not holding on
15s.
anymore?
I don't. I mean, I think that's only for flavor. I wasn't really. I mean, it depends. If he'll let me, I will go.
I'll allow you. He's still covered in fur, and you're still holding on. If anything,
Or whatever you want.
it's up to you. You can let go and then strike
didn't-
as he runs.
Just hold on,
You're
not
on there,
attack
man.
him.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna ride.
You're gonna ride? All right. So you're just holding on him now, full on baby Bjorn onto.
The fuck
Chetney.
are you doing?
so is he still kind of like, is Orm in between Chet and I? If he's
I
like,
would
Yes,
be on
he's like right
yeah.
there as the wolf comes tearing towards you.
You're ramming attack.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. With advantage or straight up?
Just straight up.
10.
10. Okay. The light not there, the connection of this kind of flow through of power, this entity that's poured within you, seems to be far lessened in its influence. And you, for a moment, you feel yourself beginning to take control before it pushes through once more and the feral look continues in your face. you're unable to beat the willpower of the entity at the moment. All right, FCG.
All right, I will start to move my spiritual weapon towards the statue, holding it like at her throat.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will cast. I will cast calm emotions on Chetney while I say to him, Chetney, you must recognize the alpha. An alpha is not one who draws the most blood. It's one who can control himself, fight through it, and save this bitch.
All right, is that a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving. I'd say charisma saving.
Charisma.
14.
Even worse. Even worse.
Get advantage on that?
Natural 20.
Oh, no!
That became me.
That's a lucky fucking roll.
Is that cocked or two? No,
that's not cocked. So
that was fucking amazing.
That was awesome. So as you release the wave of calm emotions, the spell takes hold, and you can see that like mist kind of dissipates for a second before it pulls back in. You can.
No, it was a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
I do not have advantage on charisma throws. It's just on intelligence and wisdom against magic, not charisma.
You sure about that? That's from your
hunters.
No mobility.
Yeah, it's from.
Just double checking here.
Homecoming advantage on intelligence, wisdom. Oh, and charisma saving throws against magic.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just not listed on here.
It's all good. A good try, a good attempt. A good attempt.
Calm your shit or the goddess gets it.
I won't cut her.
Okay.
I respect.
But you,
I got it.
while the emotions do not immediately calm, you can see this is having a profound effect. You can see the emotional stakes of this is cutting right through, and even though this bestial feral urge is still overtaking Chetney's mind, it's having a lot more of an effect than some of the damage it's had.
Okay. It's good.
All right.
It's good to know.
Orem, you're up. Imogen on deck.
Okay, I'm going to. Since I've just traveled with him and I felt him shrink, I think maybe the tides are turning here, and I heard all that from F.C.G. So I just take my shield and I just start bashing him in the face. Fucking knock it off! And I'm going to try to goading attack him just with a shield.
You got it.
Disadvantage because I'm blind, right?
Yes.
Still
Okay.
Still blind.
Yeah, because
it's just the first round for each of them.
5. So that misses. That's 5 plus. Yeah, that misses. That is a 18 to hit.
That hits if that's gone.
That is gone at the moment.
That's my AC.
Okay, so that's a goading attack. So you just take the shield will just be 1 point of damage plus the superiority die is a 6, so 7 points of damage. And you have to beat a Wisdom 16.
The shield is technically magical, so you take the full 6.
The full 6? Great. Okay. 19, and then what am I saving against?
16 Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, 20.
20, you succeeded.
Well, this is goading is not magical.
Oh!
So just roll one.
Single
Just roll one.
5.
All right, so.
Okay, so that means any attack against anyone but me is at disadvantage.
Oh, thank God.
Does my blindness drop at this point?
At the end of your round, it does.
In my round. Okay, so I'm not aware of. I have movement and stuff, but I won't see, and I'd have to move, and then the sight would come back. So I guess I just plop to the ground, and that's it. That's the end of the turn.
Okay, so you drop down.
Sight comes
All
back.
right.
End of his turn, I'll use the last legendary action now at disadvantage to take a swipe at Laudna.
Go for it.
Laudna!
Yeah, nailed it.
No, that's going to be 13.
Miss?
First time.
Wow, yeah, first time
The
for
bright,
everything.
shining beacon of the dagger in the middle of the chest. He's still kind of swinging wide and can't quite make out shapes that are just beyond the reach of the claws, and you just barely feel it hit one of the hairs in the front of your head that almost cuts it, and you watch it kind of fitter away. All right, with that, it comes this. Now it is Imogen's go with Fern on deck.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I'm gonna fly down to the ground.
Turn into a sexy wolf.
Obviously. And I'm gonna drop fly, and having seen F.C.G's attempt, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna hit him with calm emotions again, and just say, Chet, you always brag about how in control you can be. Prove it right now. Stop fighting. Control the beast.
You're an MC.
A master of control.
Charisma saving throw with advantage.
Okay. Natural 19.
His rolls are
Rolls
insane.
19 to 12.
Dice don't care.
So good, though.
Dice don't care about your acting.
That's how it works.
Master of control. I'm death.
So, but once again, like each one of these moments, there is a flickering moment where you can see the rage begin to subside before it rears back up inside. That finishes your turn, Imogen? All right, Fern, you're up.
Okay.
Action on deck.
I am going to cast Charm Person. Hey, you're gonna fight this, okay?
You're hot.
I know, but you really need to fight.
Okay, continue.
Well, you're looking in your book for something.
No, continue.
Charm effect or something.
Oh, is he immune to charm?
Who knows? We'll see. Keep going. Keep going.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Just confirming that lycanthropes in their form are still considered humanoids, which I believe they
Oh,
were,
oh,
but I just
oh,
wanted
oh.
to double check.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you have to make a wisdom to beat 16.
Okay.
I believe because you're rolling out. No,
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
20.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, dude! What the fuck?
Can't stop this wolf.
Natural 19 and a 1, so we're getting worse.
Okay.
As all of you have kind of slowed down the energy of this, and you're all like slowly encroaching upon him, and just one after another trying to appeal to this mind that is locked behind this influence of the spirit, and it just continues to fight back and fight back. It's having a harder time with each element. It's being whittled down. Does that finish your turn?
I can't bonus action a flame blade, can I? Because that's a.
Unfortunately, no, because we have 2 spells in 1 round.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Ashton.
I assume that the fear is somehow still up, even though
Correct.
there's
The
now
effect
a
maintains. I'm sorry.
fucking on this
The
goddamn
longest
thing.
fear ever.
It's the problem with low wisdom.
Yeah, low wisdom characters.
At every round, yeah. But
I'm visible now. I suppose too.
You are?
Fuck it. I'm just gonna look straight on, and come on, Chet. This is bullshit. Knock it off, and if you're not gonna knock it off, come here and let's just fucking do this, because they don't deserve it.
Make an intimidation check.
Come to me though, because I just can't.
I'm also.
I totally want to fight.
Yeah.
I also have no rage right now.
Oh no.
Make an intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! Fuck me. 24.
Wow.
It's a bit, yes.
24 intimidation.
There's like little sparks going off and shit.
Should I make a wisdom saving throw?
That's not magic.
Nope.
This is shit.
4.
Through all the appeals to emotion, all the appeals to find friendly connection, all chipping away at this boundary until eventually the wall that this spirit that has possessed you has put between you and your companions through this trial, through the crack in the middle of this central barrier, another beast meets you eye to eye.
Alpha to alpha.
And beseeches you to show your true strength. Please describe to me how you regain yourself.
Yeah, you want to subdue this?
Yeah, I'm looking at Laudna just getting ready to tear her to ribbons. And then I hear Ashen.
That's a tag.
Let's do this. Wait, what? Oh no. Can I go and drop down to? Can I drop the hybrid form?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not for nothing, but I'm pretty sure you were gonna be fucked.
I'm gonna slowly walk up to him. Come here.
Oh.
Boom! Right in the face. You're cool now. We're cool.
A resounding echo of laughter begins to fill the chamber as all of the Gorgine, no longer held by the spectral spirit, begin to laugh at what they just saw.
I'm gonna follow.
Yeah. As you lie there on your back and the eyes tense, the dagger still protruding from your chest.
Shit.
Do you maintain the daylight spell?
It's over.
No, I'll take it.
Okay. As the daylight spell diminishes and the light vanishes, do you keep the darkness spell?
I'm looking at Chetney. You're good. You sure you're good? If I let the moon in, will you be all right?
What? Why would you do that? I don't know.
Maybe just hold it.
I'll hold it for a little while longer, just to be sure.
Can I pull this fucking dagger out of my
Yes, you
chest?
can.
Oh god.
You pull the dagger free, and you all watch as a splash of crimson comes emerging from it. But it kind of just drifts there. It is a red spectral mist that just kind of begins to drift and emanate out. As this happens, the darkness spell dissipates.
Oh.
And the light continues back in to fill the chamber.
I didn't do that.
As this light begins to swell and fill the space around you with a bright blue midnight light, that series of emotions fill your head once more, saying, I eat of the scar of an unworthy predator and leave my scar in its place. You are a hunter, and the wilds wait with you to be unleashed. And you watch, almost like drawing the venom from a wound, this red energy just kind of drifts out. And you watch as this kind of cloud of red drifts there for a second, and for a moment it almost resembles a familiar ruddy moon before it dissipates. You kind of sit there on the ground, breathing heavily with an open wound in your chest.
Oh, need some some curatives?
I'm leaking.
All right, here. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? I
don't think so.
Oh, Chetney.
Help me.
Don't do that! Don't do that!
There's a little residual in there. Fuck, that was awesome.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Don't scare me again. Cure.
You get 2 hit points back.
Yeah.
Oh. Good sports massage.
6 hit points.
Manon kind of steps up from the side and is like, well, the spirit really enjoyed fucking with you for a bit. So that's something new.
Oh, is that typical?
I mean, occasionally it's done strange things, made people duel it off. Sometimes they have to go off and hunt something and bring it back. It changes from person to person. Whatever you had in you, I guess you had to deal with tensions with your allies here and come to an understanding, whatever that interpretation means.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was incredibly brave what you did. I could see it. You jumped in. I was gonna, and you?
I think going forward, you got more of a handle on things?
I don't know. I think only time will tell. Maybe we go by the, chain me up protocol. Visitors welcome but hopefully there's, something to be gained from all this.
Come on.
Oh! Yep. Everybody okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I felt like it was a dream. I thought I was like bigger and more muscly and like
You were
hotter than ever.
Yeah, it was
Really
intense.
Amazing.
4 to 5
Yeah.
times larger than normal.
was
Young,
alive.
virile.
And I felt like you guys were
Beautiful coat.
shooting shit at me, and I was like, nah, bitch. And then you do it again, and I'll be like, I don't think so.
Yeah, you could heal yourself.
I haven't been that scared in ages.
And I was like, not today, Miss Arnold.
Class dismissed.
One more, come on.
School's out for summer.
Yeah, there we go. What is that? I wonder if that's like your new thing. You're just really
Awesome.
just like big.
No, I don't think so. I think that was probably the spirit. By the way, I look around. Whatever the Hunter's Bane. Is there any Fey Fiends, Undead, anything else in this
Do they level up?
room?
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, I'm using that. That's cocked. Natural 20. Natural 20 for 21.
Okay. You do not sense any Fey.
I know. It's the same.
5 or 6.
It's crazy. Fiends or undead in the vicinity, which is comforting. But still, kind of as you glance around, you look up and you can still see that, like that mist that is pouring from where the water is trickling down past the statue. And you still kind of feel that presence. Though you do not feel it within you, you do not feel that untethered feral nature within, it never left the chamber.
Chetney,
Yeah.
where are you looking?
Up there.
Is it your destiny?
No, F.C.G. That's in here.
A gentle wind blows through from above. And
They still have the traps out, right?
that awkward itch that you've been combating in up in the grundle. No, in the that
God, hurts.
that
What is that rash, Jen?
It's only when I pee.
that ever present worry since that moment that the red moon looked back. That anxiety seems to have been lifted, unstitched.
That would be clutch. That would be really good. Yeah, it's still gonna be chaining me up at nights. Got a feeling.
At this point, Annalyn approaches and goes, "If you feel it is necessary, but from what I could gather from my oddly peripheral watching position, not everyone would be eager to calm a beast of your size beyond slay it."
Yeah, they're pretty great. I have a fucking terrible hunger after that.
I'm a little hungry too.
You want to eat one of these guys? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Can we eat the hot one? Sorry.
Which they're all the hot one.
I was just hoping
Chet.
someone else would decide.
Chet, all your clothes and underwear are over here, split to smithereens. I don't know if Lana can mend them or...
I didn't account for being so hot.
Yeah, you are just flapping in the breeze
Wang
out here.
Try not to be too impressed.
It's weird that the hat made it through, but everything else...
Just the hat.
Just the hat.
Can you just move the hat to the,
No,
Nod
don't
goes-
think I will.
Rod goes, "Well, if you're hungry, I'll go hunting. I'll leave you to your business here," and head outside. Some of the other Gorgine kind of chuckle for a moment.
And then you're close.
Oh, good.
Faster.
Yeah.
And my pride.
I can do that. I take Pate and have him help me do like a little Cinderella, like mice stitching situation with the scrap of his clothes. Yes. They're not perfect, but there you go.
I'll wander up to the statue and just kind of look up and go, thank you.
As you kind of glance up towards the moonlight, as it kind of crosses into your face, in the beams, while it's not blinding by any means, there's a refraction where you almost see the face of some sort of a snouted creature, like some spectral wolf, but it's also not a wolf. It's many creatures. It kind of shifts as you kind of glance at it, as it looks down at you. And you just feel this sense of pride.
It's like the end of Fantastic Mr. Fox. He sees the wolf in the distance. You know.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, Daddy-O. You know what we should do? We should all strip down and run through the woods. It'll be exhilarating.
That actually sounds like a blast.
I don't wear clothes.
Yep. Listen, this is a team bonding exercise.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
Wait,
go.
seriously?
Who's with me?
I'm in.
I'll lead the way.
All right.
Tell me how.
There he goes.
Just take off.
Look at him go.
All right.
You want to find a Twilight Panther? 'Cause that's how you find it. Like
sounds really
that's how I fucking find a Twilight Panther.
Yeah, we all get naked. We all get naked and run out after him.
All right. So all of you just start dropping and running.
Oh, fuck off.
I will say,
Everybody's clothes just goes into the portable hole. And Fern runs with the portable hole.
I'll say,
like
Orem,
feel
as they're engaging in this chaos and you're contemplating jumping in with the rest of them, the breeze is still kind of blowing through. An odd scent seems to come through the chambers. It's familiar, very faint. And emotions come over you as you recognize a scent you haven't smelled in a long time. It's the faintest scent of Will, his skin. Just that natural scent. It's been a long time, and suddenly the memories kind of wash over you for a second. Why do you smell that now? Why? Roll a perception check.
25.
25. You turn around and you kind of glance back at the statue. And you swear for just an instant, like it seemed like it was emanating from that, but now it's almost gone and fading. It's odd.
I'm totally left alone here. Did the whole pack leave as well?
They're all starting to like disrobe and run, yeah, and you're just kind of like about to dive in.
You-
Kind of
I'm waiting.
turn around and look towards it.
So yeah, I knew
Fern is.
I knew he'd have a
Are you naked at this point?
No, not yet.
shocking. That is
Moonlight seems to
shocking.
be almost haloing the statue.
Fern
before
is like
you.
one of the last ones.
You see her kind of just the statue there, kind of this gentle, matronly smile, clutching that sheath to her chest.
Thanks. I'll take it.
There's a unique element that you, as you look back down at the statue, there are these small growths like vines that are just kind of emanating from the top of the sheath.
That she's holding?
Yeah. Like it's just like something that's rooted in and growing.
I see everyone's filing out. Fern waiting at the entrance. I'll get closer, try to understand what I'm seeing better.
Okay. It's a little high up there.
That's the problem.
Kind of leap and perch onto the statue. And it is, it's a sizable statue. Stone carries your light form without issue. But as you stand over, the sheath that she's clutching indeed has an opening.
Place your sword in it.
Width of the sheath.
It slides into it. The sheath looks like it's a little too big for your sword, but the sword fits into the space there. As it kind of, the hilt of it clicks into where the top of the sheath would be, the vines begin to wrap and grow rapidly, surrounding the handle of the blade, surrounding the top of the sheath, wrapping up and almost touching and wrapping around your hand, oddly warm to the touch. And you see this faint green light begin to just emanate from the gaps around it. And the light fades. And your arm is now, your hand around the handle of the blade is now wrapped in vines and ivy.
Try to gently pull free.
As you pull it free, the ivy kind of just gently pulls away, like very little resistance. And as you draw your blade out, you can see the blade looks the same, but as you kind of still grip it in your hand, the hilt of it, ivy grows from it and continues to wrap around your blade like a hand guard. As you look it over, faintly you see this kind of emerald energy, this like faint magical field kind of drift across the edge of it.
What is this?
I assume I'm sort of on the statue's shoulder, looking right at her face.
Excuse me.
I'll just bow my head. I don't know why, but I'm grateful all the same. Thank you, Saratani. I got that name right? And I'll take one last look up at the moonlight coming in. And then I'll leap down, drop, and look at Fern. Come on, I gotta go. I start taking off my clothes. And a little 3'3" naked guy with a shield and brand new sword just starts running out.
I'm gonna walk up. And I'm gonna take a platinum out of my fur.
Whatever, we'll take
Your pouch?
Haunches.
You have the marsupial pouch.
My marsupial pouch. And I'm just gonna roll it across my fingers. Hey, thanks. And then flick it. That was fun.
Okay.
You hear Orm's voice from down the passageway. Are you streaking with me or what?
Yes, hold on. Jeez.
As the collection of bells hells go charging off into the evening moonlight, nude as they choose to be.
The moonlight.
We're going to go ahead and finish the episode there.
Dancing in the moon.
Couple fun things. You level up. So everyone's level 8.
Yes.
And you notice a new feat under your feet. It's called Savage Spirit.
3 feet now.
And you need to figure out the name for your sword. You get to name your blade.
Magic sword. Magic sword. Magic
Is that the name?
Magic sword.
Magic sword, magic sword, magic sword.
Yeah.
Oh my
Are
goodness.
we rolling now, or we do that some other time?
We can do it now while we're here if you want to. Or do you want to take some time to think on it?
Yeah, I gotta think.
Right.
Consider
So, I mean, like, it's
what we wanna do.
yeah, because someone might multi.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll take some time to think on it since we
Yeah.
got a little time in case anyone else multi-class, and we'll put that up when it's time. But
I'm so excited.
in the interim, thank you all so much for joining us. We love you very much, and is it Thursday yet?
Yay!
Good night.
Well, thank you for joining me. I knew that I start picking up the fact that they would be leveling up this episode. It's been long enough. New sword. Didn't see that coming. Very interesting episode. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This is Frina Rianetta, Elven YouTuber, and I wish thee good luck of life. Where the frick is our